Bonjour à tous, good morning to all, and today we are going to learn about a lesson 1, that is a Ween Sore. It means a fancy evening party. So before that we will recall once about our previous video. So what are the content of the previous video? One is le verb, it means the verbs, and second le verb auxiliary, that is the auxiliary verb, and third le conjugation, it's a conjugation of the verb. And what is meant by verb? A verb that are words, it can show an action, it's like a sing, play. These are the verbs, and the verb can be classified into three types. One is regular verb. A regular verb is any verb whose conjugation is follows the typical pattern of the language to which it belongs. Some patterns are there. It's like we have to add some endings for the three groups. What are the three groups? One is a premier group, it ends with ER, and deuxième group, the second group, it ends with IR, and troisième group, it ends with RE, that is the third group. So what are the endings for the first group? E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT for the first group endings, and the second group endings IS, IS, IT, ISS, ONS, ISS, EZ, ISS, ENT, ISS, ENT. And for the third group, RE group, what are the endings for the RE group? E, ES, add nothing, ONS, EZ, ENT. And most of the irregular verb which is based on this third group only. And move to the irregular group, irregular verb, a verb whose conjugation follows a different pattern is called irregular verb. So we should not add any endings for the irregular verb, that is meant by for irregular verb. And third one is pronominal verb. Pronominal verb means it is usually reflexive pronoun go directly in front of the conjugated verb. So what are the reflexive pronoun? M, s, nu, vu, s. These are the reflexive pronoun. It means myself, yourself, himself, herself, ourself, yourself, and themselves. So this is all about the pronominal verb. And second content is the verb auxiliary, that is the auxiliary verb. There are two types of auxiliary verb is there. One is atri verb and another one is avoir verb. Atri means to be and avoir means to have. So what is the conjugation for atri verb? Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. And next, avoir verb. What is the conjugation for avoir verb? J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils sont, elles sont. So these are the conjugation for these two auxiliary verbs. So this is all about our previous video, that is important to French grammar, that is a part 2. Let us move to the first lesson. So lesson first is Avin Sore. So your communication part in this lesson, one is salute quelqu'un. It means greet someone. So greet someone, it's one of the noun. What is the definition of the greeting? Greeting, it's a word, it's a moment of to welcome someone. An example of greeting is like hello or hi. These are the greeting word. And second, présenter quelqu'un. Présenter quelqu'un means what? Introduce someone. So introduce someone means to introduce something is to bring something new to your situation. So that is the meaning of introduce someone. That is a présenter quelqu'un. And third, répondre à une présentation. Respond to the presentation. It means these are the following framework to help you respond effectively. Effectively means like answering. Responding means what? Like answering. And for the responding, you have to listen all the questions. And fourth one is se présenter. Se présenter means what? Present oneself. So to present oneself means to talk and behave in a particular way when you meet people. So that is all about the fourth one, that is a se présenter. And fifth, it's a take a leave. Take a leave means prendre congé. Pronoun to conjugate take a leave. To say goodbye to someone, especially for the official purpose. That is the meaning of take a leave. So this is your communication part in this lesson 1. See, some greeting words are there in the picture. First one is how do you do? It's like a how are you, and hello, and next also hello, and let be friend, and hello, glad to see you. So these are the some examples for the greeting word. So this is all about our this slide communication part. And dialogue A. So in this lesson you have two parts, that is the dialogue A and another one is dialogue B. So dialogue A. So what are the characters on the dialogue A? Kumar, Vivek and Divya. So these three characters are speaking about they are introducing themselves. So first Kumar is a childhood friend of Vivek and Divya is a Vivek's cousin. So these three persons they are presenting themselves in the evening party. So let us see the dialogue. Dialogue A. Kumar, tiens Vivek, bonsoir. What is the meaning of this one? Hey Vivek, good evening. So tiens Vivek is one of the expression. So hey Vivek, good evening. And second, bonsoir Kumar, comment ça va? So bonsoir is one of the greeting. Good evening Kumar, how it's going? And third, Kumar replied, très bien et toi? So very well, what about you? And Vivek, bien, je te présente Divya, ma casa. Elle habite à Paris. And Divya, c'est Kumar, un ami d'enfance. So bien means what? Good. Je te présente Divya. I introduce to you Divya. Ma cousin means it's a cousin, my cousin. And elle habite à Paris. It's one of the verb here, habite, to live. So she lives in Paris. And Divya, c'est Kumar, un ami d'enfance. So Divya, this is Kumar, a childhood friend. And Kumar, enchanté Divya, comment ça va? Vous êtes française? So enchanté, it's one of the expression. That's nice to meet you Divya. And comment ça va means what? How are you? And vous êtes français, so you are French. And Divya replied, oui, je suis français, mais en fait, je suis d'origine de Pondichérienne. D'origine means what? That's a native. So yes, I am French, but in fact, en fait means what? In fact, I am the native of Pondicherry. So Kumar, c'est votre première visite au monde? So is this your first visit to the Pondicherry? Oui, ma première visite. It means yes, that's my first visit only. And ninth, Vivek, et alors, bon séjour, un onde, et bon soirée. So, have a nice stay in India and have a nice evening. So, bon séjour means what? A good stay, and bon soirée, it's a nice evening. And Divya, merci, et à vous aussi, thank you, and same to you. So this is all about the dialogue A. Let's recall the dialogue A again. Kumar. So in this dialogue, three people are there. Who are they? Kumar, Vivek and Divya. Kumar is a childhood friend of Vivek and Divya is a cousin of Vivek. So Kumar, tiens Vivek, bonsoir. And Vivek, bonsoir Kumar, comment ça va? And Kumar, très bien et toi? Vivek, bien, je te présente Divya, ma cousin, elle habite à Paris. Divya, c'est Kumar, un ami d'enfance. Kumar, enchanté Divya, comment ça va? Vous êtes française? Divya, oui, je suis français, mais en fait, je suis d'origine pondichérienne. And Kumar, c'est votre première visite au monde? Divya, oui, c'est ma première visite. and Kumar est allé beau séjour et beau soirée. Divya, merci et à vous aussi. So this is all about our dialogue A. So in this dialogue A, some lexic, that means vocabularies, and some verbs, that is a verb, some verbs are there. So let's see the lexic first. Lexic, it means vocabulary which is based on the dialogue A. So one is bonsoir, français, it's a French, and anglais in English. So bonsoir means that is a good evening. Très bien, very well. La cousin, that means cousin. Enchanté, it's a nice to meet you. Bon séjour, a nice stay. Bon soirée, nice evening. And ami de France, it means a childhood friend. So what is the meaning of childhood friend? A friend that a person had when both of them were children. So that is called what? Childhood friend. So le verb means what? The verbs. So tenir, verb means to hold, and présenter, to present, which is based on the first group, that is ER group, and habiter, to live, this is also which is based on the first group, and être, to be, it's one of the auxiliary verb. So this is all about the dialogue A. And choisissez la meilleure réponse. So here some choose the best answer which is based on the dialogue A only. So first one, Divya habite a dash. Three options are there. One is Swiss, that is Switzerland, Paris, that is Paris, and Mexico, it's a Mexico. So Divya lives in where? So the answer is what? Paris only. And second, Kumar, c'est un ami d'enfance de dash. Vivek, Aditya, and Satish. That's a Vivek. So Kumar is a childhood friend of Vivek only. And third one is Divya a dash. Anglais, that's a Français or in Indian. So Divya is a French only, that is a Français. And fourth one is Divya a d'origine other. So Divya's origin, that is a native, is where? Pondicherrian, that is a Pondicherrian or Parisian or Hyderabadian. So obviously the answer is what? A Pondicherrian only, that is a Pondicherry. And fifth is say la dash visite Divya on. Deuxième means second, troisième means third, and premier means first. So what is the answer? Premier only. So it is the first visit Divya in India. So next, bon dash nond. So voyage means travel, séjour means stay, and route means route only. So what is the answer? Bon séjour or nond. Good stay in India. So this is the choose the best answer which is based on the dialogue A. And let us move to the second one, that is a dit vrai or faux. It means a true or false. And Kumar est le cousin de Divya. So it means Kumar is the cousin of Divya. So the answer is faux. Faux means what? False. Why? Because Vivek is the cousin of Divya, not Kumar. And second, Divya et Vivek sont des amis d'enfance. So it means Divya and Vivek are childhood friend. No, Kumar and Vivek only. They are only childhood friend. So the answer is faux, that is a false. And third one is Divya est la cousin de Vivek. So Divya is the Vivek's cousin. Yes, that's true. And the fourth one is Divya a déjà visité Pondicherry. Déjà means what? Already visited. So she has already visited Pondicherry. No, because of first visit only. So the answer is what? False. And fifth one is Divya est Français. So Divya is French. Yes, that is a very true. And Kumar et Vivek sont des amis. So Kumar and Vivek are friends. Yes, they are childhood friends only. So the answer is what? Vrai means what? True. And move to the third one. Répondez à question. That's a answer the following. So first question is Divya où habite-t-elle? So Divya, where does it live? So elle habite à Paris. So she lives in Paris. And second, est-ce que c'est la première visite de Divya en Inde? So, is this Divya's first visit to India? Oui, c'est sa première visite en Inde. Yes, it's a first visit in India. And third one is Aditya parle-t-il français? So, Aditya, does he speak French? Oui, il parle un peu de français. It means yes, he speaks a little French. And fourth, Divya a l'origine d'où? So, Divya, where does it origin? Origin it's her native place. So, I'll A the Pondicherry. So, she is from Pondicherry. And fifth, est-ce que Divya a visité autrefois Pondicherry? So, did Divya once visit Pondicherry? No, it's a first visit only, no? So, no, c'est sa première visite au Pondicherry. No, this is a first visit to Pondicherry. So, this is all about the choose and true or false and answer the following is based on the dialogue A. So, let us move to the dialogue B. So, in this dialogue B, two characters are there. So, they are also presenting oneself in the evening party. So, who are the two characters? One is Divya and another one is Aditya. So, personage. What is the meaning of personage? Characters. So, let us see the dialogue. So, dialogue B. That is the dialogue B. Aditya. Bonjour madame, on se connaît. So, hello madam, do we know each other? Divya. Non, pas possible. C'est ma première visite au Pondicherry. No, not possible. This is my first visit to Pondicherry. And Aditya. Oh pardon, moi, je suis Aditya. If vous, so oh sorry, myself, I'm Aditya. And you? Divya. Je m'appelle Divya. Je suis la cousin of Vivek. So my name is Divya. I am Vivek's cousin. And Aditya, enchanté Divya. Je parle un peu français. So nice to meet you, Divya. And I speak a little French. And bon, quelle surprise. Vous parlez bien. So how nice. What a surprise. You speak well. And Aditya, merci, vous êtes gentil à tout à l'heure. So thank you, you are nice. See you later. And Divya, à bientôt, it's one of the expression. See you soon. So this is all about the dialogue B. These two characters are introducing themselves in the evening party. So let's recall once the dialogue B. Aditya, bonjour madame, on se connaît. Divya, non, pas possible. C'est ma première visite à Pondicherry. Aditya, ah pardon, moi, je suis Aditya. Et vous? Divya, je m'appelle Divya. Je suis la cousine de Vivek. Aditya, enchanté Divya. Je parle un peu français. And Divya, ah bon, quelle surprise. Vous parlez bien. And Aditya, merci, vous êtes gentil. À tout à l'heure. And Divya, à bientôt. So this is all about the dialogue B. Let us move to the lexic and le verb, which is based on the dialogue B. First one, madame, that is madam. Possible, that is possible. And third one is pardon, sorry. Un peu, a little. Bon, nice. Bien, well. Gentil, it's a kind. So this is all about the lexic. And move to the verb connaître, to know, which is based on the third group, that is the irregular one. And s'appeler, to call oneself, it's a pronominal verb. It starts with what? Se. And parler, to speak. It is based on the first group, that is ER group. So, choisissez la meilleure réponse in dialogue B, that is choose the best answer. So, merci et un dash aussi. So thank you and dash. It means vous. It means same to you, like that. And next, dash se connaît, dash know each other. On se connaît. On se connaît means what? We know each other. So it can be used for uh, informal conversation like we. And next, third one is dash m'appelle Divya, je m'appelle. This is the pronominal verb conjugation. So my name is what? Divya. And next, dash la cousin the Vivek. So who is Vivek's cousin? Divya only. And fifth, dash parle un peu français. Who speaks a little French? Aditya only. And second, the tray of 4, that is true or false. Aditya ne parle pas français. That's 4 only. Yes, he speaks a little bit French. So the answer is what? False. And second, Aditya parle un peu français. So Aditya speak a little French. Yes, it's true. And Divya et Aditya sont des amis. No, they are not friends. So the answer is what? False. And Divya connaît Aditya. So Divya knows Aditya. No. So the answer is 4. Here I made a mistake. So you change that to 4 only. That's a false. And next, fifth one, Aditya and Divya sont des cousins. So these two characters of cousins. No. So the answer is false. And Aditya habita Paris. Aditya lives in where? Paris. No. So the answer is what? False only. And third, répondez à question, that is answer the following, which is based on the dialogue B. Quelle est la capitale de France? So what is the capital of the France? It's a Paris. So Paris est la capitale de la France. And qui est Vivek? So who is Vivek? Vivek est le cousin de Divya. So Vivek is a Divya's cousin, right? And third one is, est-ce que Divya connaît Aditya? So is Divya know Aditya? No. Divya ne connaît pas Aditya. So she doesn't know Aditya. And fourth one is, est-ce que Divya est Indian? So is Divya is Indian? No, she is French only. So no, elle est française. So invité. So in this lesson, you have a dialogue. One dialogue is there, which is based on your communication. That is the lesson 1 communication part only. So let us see the topic once. So invité un ami, un ami. Un ami, it refers to the boyfriend, and un ami, it refers to the girlfriend. Of votre anniversaire. Votre anniversaire means it's an anniversary, which means the date on which an event took place. That is the meaning of anniversary. Or a win soiree. A win soiree, it's a fancy evening party. So you have to make a dialogue between you and your friend. So in this dialogue, 2 characters are there. One is Nitya and another one is Soumya. So they are discussing about the anniversary. So one is inviting. Let's see the conversation between Nitya and the Soumya. So Nitya, salut Soumya, ça va? So hi Soumya, fine. Are you fine? Soumya, salut Nitya, ça va bien, merci. Et toi? So hi Nitya, I'm fine. Thank you. And you? Nitya, moi aussi, me too. And je vais bien. Yes, I am also fine. And Soumya, call enough, it's one of the expression. What's up? And Nitya, le semaine prochain, je vais fêter mon anniversaire avec nos amis. J'ai le plaisir de t'inviter. So the next week, le semaine prochain means what? The next week, I'll celebrate my birthday with our friends. And j'ai le plaisir de t'inviter, it means I have pleasure of inviting you. And Soumya, où est-ce que tu as la fête? So where do you have the party? Fête means what? Party. And Nitya, tu viens à l'hôtel dès qu'on rendez-vous vers 6 heures. So you come to the hotel, that is Decon appointment at 6 o'clock, and Soumya, cette fin occasion de rencontrer tous nos amis, n'est-ce pas? So it's an opportunity to meet. Rencontrer is one of the verb to meet. All our friends, isn't it, Nitya? Après le dîner à l'hôtel, nous allons ensemble au cinéma. So after our dinner at the hotel, we go together to the cinema. And Soumya, tu as réservé un joli cadeau spécial ce jour-là. So it means you will receive a nice special gift that day. And Nitya, ça sera une surprise pour moi aussi, merci. So it will be a surprise for me too. And thank you. And Soumya, bientôt. Bientôt means see you soon. It's one of the expression. So this is all about the dialogue which is based on your first lesson communication part. So you are inviting your friend to your anniversary. Anniversary, it's the date on which event took place. That is the meaning of anniversary. It means birthday. So whatever it is. So this is all about this dialogue. That is the first lesson dialogue. So I hope you all understand this video, and I'll give assessment which is based on your first lesson dialogue, like choose true or false and question answer and the dialogue order. So you have to make a dialogue in order, dialogue A or dialogue B, whatever it is. So I'll give assessment. You have to note in your French note. So merci, thank you all.